This trip is priced at $5,000. I paid $500 out of pocket for the exact same 9 days in Japan. Same flights, same hotels, same lounges, same food, same activities. Stick around, because by the end you'll see the exact math, move by move. First, let's look at what this trip actually costs a normal traveler. 9 days, Tokyo to Kyoto, round trip from the US. Flights alone run about $1,400 in cash. Hotels for 9 nights average $220 a night, so $2,000 total. Food for 2 people over 9 days lands around $900. Activities, trains, and airport extras add another $600. Add it up and you're at $5,000, give or take. Now here's what I actually spent. $50 in taxes on the flight, $0 on hotels, $0 on lounge access, about $300 on food I chose to spend anyway, $150 on activities and transfers. That's $500 total, and here's exactly how. Move 1. Open one strong travel card before you book anything. A single welcome bonus on the right card can be worth more than $1,000 in travel. That bonus alone can fund the entire flight portion of this trip. The key is timing. Open the card months before the trip so the bonus posts before you book. That's move 1, and it's the move that makes everything else possible. Move 2. Transfer your points to an airline partner instead of booking through the bank's travel portal. Banks let you move points to airline programs, often at a 1-to-1 ratio. Transferring often unlocks partner award seats you can't even see on the bank's own site. This is how the $1,400 flight became a $50 tax charge. Move 3. Pay for everything abroad with a card that charges 0 foreign transaction fees. Most cards quietly charge about 3% on every purchase made overseas. On a $5,000 trip, that's roughly $150 gone to fees alone. A no foreign fee card keeps that money in your pocket automatically. 3 moves down, and we've already erased the flight cost and the fee drag. Move 4. Book the hotel with points or a free night certificate instead of cash. Many travel cards issue an annual free night certificate up to a set value. Stack that certificate with points for the rest of the stay, and hotels become free. That's how $2,000 in hotels drop to 0. Move 5. Walk into airport lounges for free using a card's lounge membership. A priority pass style membership included on some cards gets you into lounges worldwide. Free meals and drinks in the lounge quietly replace an airport dinner that could cost $30 to $50. Do that on both ends of a long trip, and you've banked another $100. We're 5 moves in, and the $5,000 trip is already under $1,000. Move 6. Get local currency without ATM fees using a fee-free debit card. Standard ATM withdrawals abroad often carry a $3 to $5 fee, plus a currency markup. A fee-free checking account reimburses those charges or skips them entirely. Over 9 days of cash withdrawals, that saves another $20 to $40. Move 7. Use your card's dining credit to offset food costs. Some premium cards issue recurring statement credits for dining or delivery. Applying that credit against restaurant spend turns part of your food budget into money already paid for. That's how $900 in food became closer to $300 out of pocket. Move 8. Cover local transfers and activities with a flat-rate travel credit instead of cash. Many travel cards include an annual credit for airport transfers, train tickets, or tours. Applying it against rail passes or airport transfers shrinks that $600 line fast. That's how activities landed around $150 instead of $600. 8 moves, and we've gone from $5,000 to $500. Let's run the full math one more time. Flights, $1,400 in cash, $50 in taxes. Hotels, $2,000 in cash, 0 with points. Lounges, normally $60 to $100, 0 with membership. Food, $900 in cash, about $300 after credits. Activities and transfers, $600 in cash, about $150 after credits. Add the real spend, and you land at exactly $500. None of this requires being wealthy or having elite status. It requires one application, a few transfers, and knowing which fees actually disappear. The next move is simple. Price your next trip's total cash cost first, then go line by line. Points for flights, points for hotel, zero fee card for spending, lounge pass for the airport. Do that once, and you'll never price a trip in full cash again. If you want the exact card and transfer partner list, check the description below. Subscribe if you want the next real trip broken down the same way. $5,000 on paper, $500 for real. That's the whole game.